What is up, guys? We're back rating One Piece characters till we find who the strongest is again. Now, I told you that today we would be rating none other than everyone's favorite Lightspeed Admiral, Borsalino Kizaru, but unfortunately I did lie. We're not going to be rating him today. We're actually going to be rating him, Fujitora, and Ryoguku Green Bull. We're going to be rating all three admirals today. Now, why am I doing this? The reason I'm doing this is because I was crunching the numbers, and I honestly feel like I'm going to give them probably the exact same score for every category. So it'd be easier just to rate them all at once, just to get it over with. 3-for-1 deal, you know how it goes. But let's get right into it. Let's go into physical strength. Now, honestly, physical strength and durability, and even mostly hockey, we're really going to have to give them the benefit of the doubt because we really haven't seen them use a lot of those things. I mean, to be completely honest, basically 100% of the time they're fighting, we only really see them use their devil fruit abilities. So those three categories are really hard to rate. So keep in mind, I'm giving them a huge benefit of the doubt when I'm rating these categories. So, and another thing is I've noticed, crunching the numbers in my ratings, there is two major flaws in the rating system I came up with. And we'll get to that maybe at the end of the video, but we'll just get into the rating for right now. For physical strength, I'm giving them all three a 21 out of 25. Again, huge. I don't really feel good about giving them that 21, but I'm giving them a huge benefit of the doubt. I mean, I just feel like they deserve something monstrous because they are admirals after all. So I am giving them the 21. As far as durability, we haven't really seen them take much physical damage, really, honestly. Mostly this is because of their devil fruit, obviously, but we can't really count that for pure durability. So I guess we got to I'll give them a 20 again. I'm giving them a huge benefit of the doubt. Devil fruit is obviously 25 out of 25. I would give them a higher if it was available. They have like awesome devil fruits, obviously. And then to hockey, I'm going to give them a 19 out of 20. First of all, I know they don't have conquerors, or at least they're not shown to have it yet. So having said that, I think giving them the highest score possible without them having conquerors is, I don't know if it's fair, but it's what I'm going to do. Just because, again, I'm giving a huge benefit of the doubt, which I believe makes their total score 85, which puts them all in a tie with King, which I'm obviously going to put them probably all above King. The order doesn't really matter. I guess I'll probably just go Fujitora, Kizaru, just because we've seen them more. And obviously Fujitora is the only one we've actually seen like legitimately use hockey, at least as far as I can remember out of those three. Now, before you go in the comment section, give me a second to explain. This is what I was talking about, the kind of flaws I found in the rating system. And that is, one, it's really tough on characters like the admirals that we don't have a ton of data on outside of their devil fruit or like in certain categories. And also it really doesn't favor characters who are shown to be like heavily reliant on their devil fruit ability as a part of their fighting style, as we saw with Law yesterday and obviously the admirals today. So now, to counteract the number one flaw is when I've been giving everybody a big benefit of the doubts on a lot of these categories. You've seen that throughout the list if you watched all the other entries so far. As far as the second kind of biasy that's kind of popped up in the ratings, I actually don't mind it. I think that but it does kind of change what these ratings are really about. So it really shows more who is like in terms of like raw strength, who is the strongest. And then, maybe people who rely on just devil fruit abilities are kind of underrated on this rating. So just keep that in mind moving forward. Sorry for the long spiel and long explanation. So the top threes changed pretty dramatically. Kid's still number one. I guess we got Fujitora now too. And then we have Kizaru at 3. So what do you think about the list so far? Sorry for the long video today. Make sure to give me a like if you liked the video. And make sure to give me a follow. And tomorrow we'll be rating, I don't remember off the top of my head, but tune in to see what we rate tomorrow. And thanks for watching.